I see anarchy on that side, peaceful on this side. Welcome to the revolution, and it will be milk friendly.
Watch out for the
We do not want to get hurt. We don't want to hurt anybody. We don't want to get hurt.
Move.
We don't want to hurt anyone. We don't want to hurt anyone. No,
Open that eye up for me, bud. As hard as you can.
Put that in here.
It was pretty fast-paced, as you can see. I feel like I was pretty disrespected out here, even though I let it known, you know, that what I was out here doing was just peaceful, and I was a war vet and everything like that. I got hit, I got pushed, I got shot with whatever that little grenade thing is, right? So I thought it was going to be a...
She's a little girl. A little girl.
Watch the car.
There you go, little girl. They just arrested a little girl because she's trying to leave them.
Security forces tried to prevent marchers from reaching Istanbul's iconic Taksim Square, where 34 people were killed on the same day in 1977. Police used tear gas to break up the crowd. The government designated another area in the city as the authorised gathering place to mark International Workers' Day. The German capital is another hotspot for May.
As endemic across the board. Later on today, later this evening.
About protesting. It's about...
And the German capital, Berlin, right in front of the iconic Brandenburg Gate. They've come out from leftist organisation.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. One, two, three, four.
May Day March, when tens of thousands of Cubans parade in the Plaza of the Revolution. It's a march in honor of the working class with Cuban swing, says this woman. But this year, the march was also organized in honor of former President Fidel Castro's upcoming 90th birthday. And as there's growing impatience.
I want things to be different. I'd like to see private cattle ranchers and farmers having more participation.
But at a time when improved economic...
City of Seattle. That was a scene in the US city of Seattle a short time ago. Clashes during May Day protests between what the Seattle Times newspaper are calling anti-capitalist demonstrators as well as police. You can see that tear gas have been fired. Joining us now on the line is Evan Bush. He's a reporter with the Seattle Times. So, Evan, what's the very latest now on these clashes between the demonstrators and police?
Well, it's petered down quite a bit. The police sort of marshaled the protesters through downtown Seattle and then down to Soto, which is an industrial district in Seattle, to a Costco parking lot. And there were a couple arrests at the parking lot and a couple arrests on the way. And then the protesters and demonstrators. I haven't seen any of that personally. I saw an officer with a bandaged head. I didn't see Molotov cocktails. I did hear a lot of folks talking about bricks, and I think we're reporting that through our other reporters and the Seattle Police as well. So, but it's been, it certainly hasn't been an entirely peaceful march, I think, by any stretch. That much is certain.
Yeah, we understand at least 2 police officers have been hurt and a number of arrests have been made. What more do you know about that?
Well, I've seen at least, let's see, 5 or 6 arrests. And basically what the police have done is, you know, they had sort of line...
Get pregnant.
also, I think, given the general political climate, given the divisions which have resulted from an ongoing refugee crisis and debates around how Germany should deal with that refugee crisis, there is, I think, an increased fear that this year, 2016, could be a year in which there is a heightened risk of those protests leading to violence. We have seen a few small isolated incidences so far, but by the same token, the police over the years, and particularly in recent years,